Doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Ruth is there, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Brett is there for it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now both runners are breaking, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hershiser sets. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start. The 6th inning on the mound. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Daniel Murphy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. The pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 2-1 home.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. Digging in now, Lou Brock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Forkball misses. 1-1. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. In now, George Brett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the. Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. A couple of walks for him thus far. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hershiser into the windup and delivers. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First offering on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the
first base. Number 5. Jeff Bagwell.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here it comes, 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Mantle will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Slide out in his first. Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here. With 2 away. Andre Dawson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Rod Carew will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Bottom of inning number 8 set. To go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. He's right there. And that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He singled earlier, making him Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. From the belt, the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, it'll be the Hall of...
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rob Dibble is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 49.
Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The third baseman, Gary.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One and two for Christian Yelich.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Get down, 1-1. No, that's down.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final score tonight. Both Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Oral Hershiser is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And 8 minutes.